Now tonight I'm giving you the part 2 why I said embrace yourself, because Doomso has returned. Now aban way back power asemba ko mo ka kire me no mienu a se eti ase ne se wo mo ma Ghana funi na to mo ho ase se there is a contract bia sa contract no wo mo predecessor na assign to ho and wo mo tu din se a contract wo mo friend say take or pay agreement. Na sa agreement we said ya aban no eye ani nti no wo mo ye ho hwe a enye yi eno mo to aso kirekire mu kire se me ameka me nua Kofi Owusu Bempa Ghana Gas but me programs so those days somewhere but me programs so keke bia Kofi Bempa asemo mo ka kire ne se take or pay agreement no mo ye ho hwe enye yi, and that I don't know, put it this way, there's a stockpile of electricity power ewo hwa sa power no ye hia e dia ye hwe, and yet Ghanaians we are paying for this. Asomo ka to yetrim no. Now the question is, adenti na sa bria ye wa ho hie mu a ye ho e dere ye ho po ehyehye ye ho bebi a ye mfemfa wo ye hia power wo Ghanaians ye hia power ni etuaka. Why won't you give us that electricity no? So that it will fall under the agreement na yes take or pay or so whatever you people are talking about. It's adenti and most electricity no egu ho power no ta ho we don't need it. As some you know, they told Ghanaians, all of us, Kwekumika Hubi, all of us, as if say politicians they move it me and you told us say we have no need for that power consumption, and that power no but Ghanaians we are paying it. Sabriwe, the government led by Adodan Kwaku Annan, Ghanaians yes our power no, why won't you give it to us? Because I believe in the name of God. Say Ghana ni bia ye ready say pass or better sumudia no mama ye power no na Ghana ni bia ye top prepaid o den ye use hwe edanwa omampani Tuesday no oye ni State of the Nation address me be ka kire mo the president deliver your call power supply power energy say abana ya de na fa he me say minute be yensia ediko enson ene ye kate power no power no ama ko si se ebo no wo twe anadwum ansa na power na eba ene ya minimum ka sei ene the 1st of March mimi fifie no abedwuma no na yedum light na no mi bisa mo say take or pay agreement ne ekwo wie sen power no a egu ho no mo de yeden power no a ma store e wo baby no mo de yeden. What are you doing with that power supply? Won't you supply it to Ghanaians? And throw and ada enya kohwisem me koka na sabe wo mo wo madwini nya adwuma no maybe Google Facebook ni ade na mudidi atem. You think I care? Who nim Kwaku Annan ho? You think me I care? Hey, ya wo da ben busum ben ya wo. Sa wo Ghana ni na wo tie na wo hwe me no. Sa wo am wani amre. Na wo face wo ba betra ho. And you continue to, as it were, whether you progress or you did retrogress, on the basis of this your foolish politicking of MPP and NDC. And you mean interest no. My interest is soldiering for God and country. Maybe so one team in count my meeting edition tonight. I'm not interested in that kind of your whatever. When you aduma. Ukwada Wednesday, your president, His Excellency Adodan Kwaku Annan, the Airco Eastern Region on one room. Aqua celebrity. What? 6 March 19 saying. Now no more celebrity. We are no more deviated. Was saying. Yama no more saying. 61. 67 years. Ayo fe. We need jidoto. Ayo kono. Ayo kono. 67 years. Into our debate politicking, and you are happy. Come on, no be frail station business or catch the host in there. He thinks that Ghanaians We are not. He thinks that we are not too angry enough. Whether we are angry enough, we are not angry enough. That is neither here nor there. Our political system, their children, need not to see the anger of Ghanaians. Otherwise, to go out there in demonstration of our rights, in demonstration of asking our rights under the direct principles of state policy. Now we have a catch and say, you don't have the right to say this, and then there's a matter. I will say, in criticism, most of you, in criticism, Mimi who message, I mean, where people are handling that. So many of such messages, I don't get to read them. And a phone where Yankasa and no damage channel, would any useless message, baby, Aminka? Masa, I'm serious, eh? I am here, and I need gallant soldiers all over Ghana. Gallant soldiers. Come on, get ready. Let's move. Okay? We are like Marines. So when US Marines or Moko war, and ya grow deal. Ora, the Marines in the moment who saw Mokwa, and you must get set. And when we command the boots on the ground, it's not about you sitting there and doing your NDC MPPs are grown. Ora, jai are rough, no. Now, say 67 years Wednesday. Let's say, Wakona, as someone gasa. But you know what? Me person mayor or confu pa metio memu, no confu bonny banu two for a minus me. Come on. Nigeria ni no oh yeah, and it sounds hey, there be minka hubi. At least me ya media. Me ya media wu. Ne meja ho. Until the day I have this phrase that I often use that together we think and talk. Let's make a sense of it. Let's think and get some things out of our chest. ANDC nenya, munya bold namunka. Let me tell you Ghanaians. Look, tonight let me break the news. I have supported each of these two political parties either to come to power or go to opposition. And I am not afraid telling you. Okay? Me say, Mabua party Simienu, NPP, NDC, two parties way 31 years. 31 years. And fear Edriasaba, Mabua Ichibia, either so beba power and I'll be co-opposition. Period. So won't go to hell with it. I Kwaku Annan me declares I don't make answer. And the politicians they know. How? Are they? And may I say this? And again, emphasize the point, and emphasis is mine, that by doing so, still does not make me either NPP or NDC. Because me tell you, one more card me nibi. Ora Kufuado, one more be Germany we say Kwaku, take the NPP card. Because Mr. President, respectfully, Fako. President John Dramani Mahama, what the bring Mekasan, Sir John, it's okay. You see, on my team no. A display. Many of you claim you know, yet we are all swimming in our pool of ignorance, ignoramuses. We think we know too much, but maybe the manu dia is because me to me boise. I learn a lot. Each and every time around me, a learning curve. Journalism is about learning. You don't necessarily need to be MPP or NDC in order to pay your dues, or pay your role to help the developmental goals of Ghana. Ade. Who say ya NDC MPP ya chedodo too much. And I am eboa. Ya bro. Random ya bre it too much. Assume near demuno. Now we call dosi a desumo because wa by MPP. Those times when I was at the other side, ana mi ye dwon. Hey. Na nipa bi almost so Kwaku akonkon so omo de say ebra mi hu nukure bi na me ka kire omo ho no se monhwe wenhwe mu si ye Kwaku we de ekuro emu oya Kwaku to obu ase na nipa tumi frɛ wo show se Kwaku na se wo attack ye two man na jame ye den ana moje mu program o ana moje mu program mo ko me so mi ko mba bi menwu da I swear to God menwu da o. We'll seek to declare the good name of the Lord and make sure say our little contribution to ensure that this country be taken yabeye Edi asembe nkwe ewia tana na eboyi. Ewia na ebo. The latent heat, intensity of the heat is too much. Hey, me na nua me chine gunsa wa say. Me yem hu hwe nye yi. Obia hu derwom. Asa atemuda na atemuda no kra mram ye nkoso a. Eno so a ntimi mai. Atemuda no beba da ben. Yet he also atemuda no mu ne etie. Na energy expert for ba. Me tse me twinwa me tiase yo. Enfie duasem baako wo maka asem wo ya kire ya kan ena anoma bi so wo kan wo wire mu asem kor wa kan aden what out den ya yemu on my ketekete way Ghana 31 ye di mfie duasa 31 democracy nim ye population so say 30.1 million and ye ntumi hwe ni pa omote omemu a ayarefo. We are municipal chief executive. We are district chief executive. If you're a minister, or a high-ranking government official, the whole of the week and then Friday, by any means, chance to be a worship program. Bisa say, "A dear pan waya, 8 bois, ana ebe bois, ana edigana bekonim before week bekoniwe." Bisa what the Ghana ya what the aye trapia mu win anyhow. You win anyhow. And then you can see a clear state of mediocrity. Mediocrity. Last time me defining mediocrity, ma'am. Cultural mediocrity, which is the region of our lives, bounded on the north by compromise, on the south by indecision, on the east by past thinking, on the west by lack of vision. It's like when a tragedy sets in. Tragedy sets in. Hope dies in despair. Vision dies in absence of confidence. Masa, ja when MPP some no, they na me be confidence me be attack MPP na me dia make biano enkoma MPP a. Emfa me the point is that ono wo wa ben mu. Dia ye dia ma no yesu wonye no wo so oman no ono nasem na me yese meka. And I want to say, Nanu bini ya ko bidie. Enu de na ya mo de o, ye masum che ene wono wo so oman no. Me kana sem for facts on for oman nko yen. Hey Kwaku Annan, ye na betra say, wo jare. Jare. Covid no kana sem. Jare. You better sit up, man. You better sit up. Cuz it's like a journey. You are either on board or get out. Me masam is on. I don't need crowd o. Program na me ya no. Enye crowd nti na me yo. So wonni me a de bia asem bia mesi so ameka no. Wo kra ba ko enim ne kura no bia. My services to God and country is completed because that is the spirit of God at work. Also okra ba ko enya asem nim ne kura no o fa asem ne se ne yefo a. Also osoro ahememu na ani je nko a. You think I'm for the crowd? Me, yes, some journalists from TT Radio, TV, you know, they come and then do all sorts of things and then they are, no, please. This is a serious business. Folks, the electricity, no, embrace yourself because doom so aba, no cry woman, no. But the move see her. Now, tonight, I have another badge of asophobia, maybe chiawo. Chiamo stronko. Let me share with Jesus Christ in the demo. I've just been informed, say, one of the men of God, first expose elsewhere in Mobile Kaya. He was among their software who expose the ministry, he was touched because none may be in Koye. I've just been informed, say, he has passed on. Yeah. So, munim Prophet Ben York, Muhammad Dina munim no. Ben York, after small, Yareb, you see, with him, wewu. And say, Ben York, ebusiafo na yamamoyako. So, it be sending me messages, just say, but. So I expose expose so ubi enti expose not said one fan go how didn't na hankwa na expose gwekwa na nkwa na my expose Now, Yansha de Bisunso. Last Monday, Mobekaya made the footages be eto from him. Kwanya Yem Adriania won moody ewo school under what President Akufo-Addo na beka won a State of Nation address. One of his enviable policy is school feeding. Yes, sir. And then the minister no Dr. Yao Edutum. And then the lieutenant, I feel the more qua pro, school ni se BBA kokama. Bia omon nam schools any regions in the say school ni kuya. In the enemy bisa mo say, dear partner has a on my we Ghana ne ketekete ne kesi na kire say Ghana any Lagos and Ghana ni Abuja. Abuja out of the 36 states in Nigeria no Ghana jina baakum ewo Nigeria. Enti hwe sika a good consolidated fund ye de amamo munni bi yesi munni bi o consolidated fund mi ni hobby ya oni hobby production obi enu munamo sika no wo mo nsem yesi munni bi na mo fa bi nya adwuma man keke ye men ko school ye nuanom we ko school huh our nephews we num niece we num ko school na mo aduane keke ni no about tani now with the hope say the awards will go to school, go and learn something intelligently and healthy and come back home. No, school no, our schools now are meant for say the school children, school no produce yare sicknesses at the mama friend. In Tabofrene baby no. Now it is another responsibility on the shoulders of parents to take these children to hospital and take care of them. Timon video na mi yichon en kwan say en katen kwan yo say ya ben kwan yo say ye de ben kwan yo ko bi kwan yo enam adem no eye tinapa half en adem na hwe students dodo omugo wo mbeche sa nam we na me kokan wo se me meti ha me ye dien na wo ko bi se edutum enye yi edutum ne sika ye de ama no budget ensen be do mbesi wo tonight. I'm here to greet the following asophobia mo me mu hase. Echiamo because of my ministry no. Drumedia ekoso. Ebripem. Ye besi echiamo. Ye echiamo yi aboma baso. The first person I greeting see Ekwamano. Reverend Mensa Otabel. Reverend Mensa Otabel of ICGC. Ichiapa Osofopeni. And then Chiakese enso ekoma Reverend Kusi Boafo. Bibre Ghana for munim. Reverend Kusi Boafo. Ichiapa. Then Osofopeni bi so na sorry. Ewo kaswa opekuma junction ho baby. E friend Chief. Michiao Pao. Then also for a concert man, I'm Penasempa, Opamwe, Opamwe, Chiapa, oh, Kumasi, Opamo Michiao, Anya Krana Zizia, no Mevan say, Wakoka comedians no Krana, and respite Ghana for ni bibre, ni a community or how near Tete. To go be because of social media so apambo twaso M1 twaso ba michiao edwuma de wo yebi michia sofo enim na papa na miria maybe sa question be after say michia o mawi no osofo pani ben no wo meimu a or believing in the concept of what you call the franchise. Yaka franchise what you say franchise. Also for penny bay and or then sorry the year franchise. Franchise is very simple. She say, Kwaku, me ma sorry. Tutuja ministry. And your bad is Tutuja ministry, something like that. Na me pese yaw yamba ebeye ebia fenese or carry a branch of me ma sorry Tutuja ministry no. Dia yamba be ya ne say, should I even leave it? I shouldn't explain this franchise. Yeah, me yana sana. The Ebeane say, Sa Tutuja ministry no by Kwaku Annan no. Yamba pese oba ministry mu a. Esem ne yaw etnase. Na mema yaw ti ase say, asoni bibia ye logo, everything bibia of Tutuja ministry no, ye de bema no. Na yaba beti branch ewo baby. Say be school dan o, see whichever way, no ye na better. Nti ewia asoni mu bibia ye de bema no. Enti wonnam baabia no hu say yamba sha so dem no wo ya means say oye a member of Tutuja Kwaku Annan Tutuja ministries ye logo bibia na de atinie say yaw pene say ye beko on that terms and conditions na under franchise no esa say yaw etue sike bi de mame o de mame ministry no say me na me general overseer esa otue sika kese pa ebiom owia bosumi bia ewusika ya oyamba obetua e de amame na asoro no ye de amano. He makes the money, we make the money. Also for penny bay and we okuta sa project we but nentia yet bebrete tin so anymore, but they don't know that this is what is going on. But maybe say dinti and we nyankopon din in God's name. We are commercializing the gospel. Mintiasie Kwaku. Me wofane kwesi pra. Mintiasie enye ye kwesi unim. Yentin piase o. Why do you think in the name of God the church should be commercialized? Minim bebia da se yenuane muslimi fo ebetimi ekosi mosques ewa ha. Na mosques no wo mo de akwahye franchise ase. I doubt this. I want any Muslim in Libya or Sheme text me